Defoliation, when done correctly, can significantly benefit cultivation by improving light penetration, airflow, and overall bud quality. However, it also carries risks, such as stressing the plants and potentially over-defoliating. Timing your defoliation takes practice, and some of these tips will help you learn when to defoliate. Of course, many different growers have many different strategies. Everybody does it just a little bit different, so how I'm telling you to defoliate is not the only way to defoliate. So we'll get into the tips in a second, but first, before we get into the video, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the sponsor of the channel, Mars Hydro. Big or small, Mars Hydro has your growing space covered. Don't forget to check out, you can use my promo code TAPROOTSGROWING and save yourself a little bit of money off your order. Alright, let's get into the video. So myself, I don't do a lot of defoliation. So during the vegetative stage, I don't defoliate till about 2 to 3 weeks before flipping to flower. By doing this, I believe it helps the plant adjust and recover, before it starts focusing its energy on producing buds. Now during the flowering stage, I perform another defoliation around 1 to 2 weeks into the flowering stage. This helps remove excess foliage that could potentially be blocking light and airflow to developing buds, which improves overall growth and bud quality. Next is the mid-flowering stage. I conduct a light defoliation around mid-flowering, around weeks 4 to 5. This will help maintain good airflow and light penetration as the buds continue to swell. But be careful, do not remove too much foliage as the plant is now focusing heavily on bud production. During late stage flowering, avoid heavy defoliation, weeks 6 to 8 and beyond. During this period, the plant is highly focused on bud development, and excess defoliation can stress your plant out and negatively impact your yield and potency. So basically, it's all about regular maintenance. Perform regular light maintenance defoliation as needed throughout the vegetative stage and the early flowering stages. Remove yellowing or damaged leaves and any large fan leaves that are blocking bud sites. Now when defoliating, don't forget to observe your plant's response. Always monitor your plant's response to defoliations. If they show signs of stress such as drooping or slow growth, give them time to recover before your next defoliation. Something else you should consider is the specific characteristics of the strain that you're growing. Some strains may respond better to defoliation than others, so adjust your timing and intensity based on how your plants react. Now if you're using training techniques such as scrogging or LST, coordinate your defoliations with these practices to maximize their effectiveness and to keep an even canopy. As a rule of thumb, I would say only defoliate healthy, vigorous plants. Defoliating a stressed plant will only amplify the problems and hinder recovery. Always when defoliating, use clean and sterilized tools. This helps prevent the spread of diseases and pests. Wash your hands and tools before and after handling your plants. Now for the pros and cons of defoliation. Pros of defoliation, number 1. Improve light penetration. By removing large fan leaves, it allows the light to reach lower bud sites, promoting even growth. Number 2. Enhanced airflow. By defoliating, it allows better airflow throughout the plant, reducing the risk of mold and mildew, especially in humid environments. Number 3. Reduced pest pressure. With fewer leaves, there are fewer hiding spots, making infestations easier to spot and manage. Number 4. Focused energy. By removing unnecessary foliage, the plant can redirect its energy towards bud development, potentially increasing the size and density of the buds. Number 5. Ease of maintenance. Fewer leaves makes it easier to inspect, apply treatments, and manage training techniques. And number 6. Improved bud quality. Enhanced light exposure and airflow can lead to healthier buds with higher potency and better flavor profiles. And now for the cons of defoliating. Number 1. Stress on the plants. Defoliation can cause stress, especially if done excessively or improperly, potentially stunting growth and reducing yield. Number 2. Potential for over-defoliation. Reducing too many leaves can limit the plant's ability to photosynthesize, negatively impacting growth and bud production. Number 3. Timing sensitivity. Defoliation must be timed correctly. Improper timing, such as late in flowering stage, can harm bud development. Number 4. Labor intensive. Defoliating requires careful attention and regular maintenance, which can be time consuming for larger grows. Number 5. Increase in vulnerability. Removing leaves can expose the plants to environmental stressors, such as sudden temperature changes or increased UV exposure, which can harm the plant. And number 6. Potential for infections. Cutting leaves can create open wounds that can be susceptible to infections if not done with sterilized tools and proper care. So by carefully timing your defoliation practices and paying attention to your plant's needs, you can enhance light penetration, airflow, and overall bud quality, leading to a more successful harvest. Thank you for joining me today. Have yourselves a great day. Until next time, peace.